Welcome to Christian and Phillip's Game Show. I'm your host, Christian Bickford. Today we'll be seeing if our player can beat today's challenge, which is a multiple choice question on the facial features, the eyebrows, the forehead, and the head itself. There will be 6 rounds, each with one question about each of the facial features. Let's see if you can beat today's challenge. We'll begin round 1 with a question about the head. What is head nodding? Is it A, B, C, or D?
It's pretty obvious that it's D. Come on now.
Correct. Head nodding is a subconscious gesture that many people have learned to agree with people. But if someone's saying they didn't do something but they're also nodding, it could mean they're lying. Be on the lookout. Now then, on to the next question. The second question of round 1 is, what is forehead sweating? Is it A, B, C, or D?
Some people, when they're in situations of high stress, begin sweating from the forehead. But some people sweat when they'll have their first cup of coffee or they're climbing up the stairs. It's very important that you find the difference.
Yes, that's correct. The answer is B. Now on to our next question. Final question of round 1. What is eyebrow greetings? Is it A, B, C, or D?
We display this gesture when we realize someone can't speak at this moment.
Correct. We display this gesture when we recognize someone, but we can't really speak with them at the moment. Now then, on to the next question. To start off round 2, what is playing with hair? Is it A, B, C, or D?
I'm pretty sure it's A because I've seen a lot of people playing with their hair before job interviews.
Correct. Playing with hair is a pacifier most commonly used by women when they are under stress or even in a good mood. Now then, on to the next question. Question 2 of round 2. What is forehead tension? Is it A, B, C, or D?
Forehead tension is when someone is stressed and the muscles in their head tense up.
Quite impressive knowledge. Yes, the answer is B. Now, on to the final question of round 2. The final question of round 2 will be, what is eyebrow asymmetry? Is it A, B, C, or D?
It's an expression that's used when someone is doubting what you say or if they're not sure if it's true.
The first question of round 3 will be, what is head scratching? Is it A, B, C, or D?
I think it's B. I was leaning towards D, but I believe it's B, so.
Correct! Head scratching is most commonly used when someone's trying to remember something or pondering over a question. On to our next question. The second question of round 3 will be, what are stress lines? Are they A, B, C, or D?
Stress lines are a great indicator on how much stress a person has had in their life since its built up over the years.
Yes, for stress lines, that's the correct answer. The answer is B. Now, moving on to our next question. The final question of round 3 will be, what is eyebrow flashing? Is it A, B, C, or D? Correct. Eyebrow flashing is a way that we show our excitement. It is referred to as a gravity-defying behavior because it's done in an upward motion. And, as with all gravity-defying behaviors, it means it's something positive. On to the next question. The first question of round 4 will be, what is ventilating hair for women? Is it A, B, C, or D?
I think it's C because I run my hand through my hair when I'm stressed, so they probably do too.
Correct. Women lift up the hair on the back of their head as a way of ventilation when they are stressed or upset. Men also do this, but they instead put their fingers to the top of their head. The second question of round 4 will be, what is a Botoxed forehead? Is it A, B, C, or D?
Many men and women are getting injections to erase stress lines. This has caused problems with couples because they can't tell each other how they feel.
Ah, I see you're well versed on this topic. You're correct. The answer is B. Now, on to our next question. The final question of round 4 is, what is eyebrow arching tense? Is it A, B, C, or D?
This gesture occurs when an unwanted surprise or shock happens.
Correct. This gesture occurs when we have an unwanted surprise or shock. It's often coupled with other gestures like a tense face or compressed lips. When you see someone with it, you know they're not in a good mood. Now on to the next question. The first question of round 5 is, what is interlaced fingers behind the head with elbows pointing up? Is it A, B, C, or D?
Okay, it's D. That's my final answer. My boss does it all the time.
Correct! When someone interlaces their fingers behind their head, it often means they're very comfortable or in charge. It's often referred to as hooding because it looks like a cobra when it hoods. Question 2 is about the forehead. What is forehead furrowing? Is it A, B, C, or D?
When someone's head is furrowing, that means something is a mess or there's issues.
Correct. The answer is B. Now, on to the final question of round 5. The final question of round 5 is eyebrow narrowing. Is it A, B, C, or D?
The answer is actually C, a gesture that occurs when someone's experiencing an issue.
Alright, Philip, you've made it to the final round. Here you can lose it all or win it all. Your first question is, what is hat lifting ventilation? Is it A, B, C, or D?
I believe it's A.
Correct. When someone lifts their hat off their head to ventilate, it most likely means they're not very happy. But it not only happens when they're receiving bad news or after an argument, it also happens before they're about to get into a fight. Now then, on to the next question. Okay, Philip, you made it past the first question of round 6. 2 more and it's all yours. Your second question will be, what is temple vein throbbing? Is it A, B, C, or D?
Under situations of high stress, the body will enter survival mode, compelling the heart and the lungs to walk faster.
Correct again. You've made it past the second question of round 6. Only 1 more and it's all yours. Now, on to the final question. Okay, Philip, this is the final round. You've made it through 2 questions, but you've also lost 2 questions. If you mess this up, you're out. You win nothing. You go home empty-handed. Here is your final question. What is eyebrow arching, chin to neck? Is it A, B, C, or D?
This expression is always used when a witness is in an embarrassing situation.
The answer to the final question is B. You've done it, Philip. You've won today's challenge. Now get out of here. There's no reward. Please leave. To our viewers, thank you for watching Kristen and Philip's game show. See you later.